And now part 3. Worst transition ever. Just literally stopped and then resumed recording. Sorry to the guys watching in YouTube. Still getting the hang of these 3-part thing. Hey G. Good morning G. Thanks for dropping by, man. Yes, hope you're feeling better. 1 second. Oh, did I accidentally turn off my thing? My GPS? Didn't notice that. Still there. Hope you're feeling better at least, G. Thanks for dropping by, man. Have you been able to... what was that you were playing last time? Train sim, was it? With your laptop. So you won't need extra gear to play. What's a MacD? Is that McDonald's as in? You guys call it MacD there? Oh, that's interesting. In the Philippines we call it McDo. Just woke you to give you some medication. I see, I see. Get better soon, man. Hoping for a speedy recovery. Just trying not to advertise. Too late. I like this. Daniel's random events. I think I'm keeping it, at least in the meantime. There are some random events that I don't particularly like. Especially those times when a car breaks down and there's like no heads up notification, just suddenly there in the middle of the road. But overall I like it. I might tone down the random event slider though, yeah, because this is part 3. Let's go and try that. 1 second. Let's go and get to gameplay. Let's get back the random event slider back to the normal one at the middle. That might make it more natural, you know, not overblown. And then rain probability is here. A bit low, actually. It almost never rains, huh? With that level of low rain probability. Quite interesting. Daniels is a great mod. I agree. Glad I finally managed to try it. Yakima. Let's go and take a photo here, of course. Bridge shot. The middle of the bridge might be nice. Over or here. Who was it who said it? I still wish the SAS would add that. You know, the hotkey. You can do a keybind to enter photo mode. Because that would mean I wouldn't have to reach over to press escape on my keyboard. Very small thing, very like equivalent of first world problems kind of thing, but would be a nice addition. Would be less intrusive on the driving experience. A bit cloudy. Yeah, I think I like that. Nice. Hotkey for photo mode, right? Yeah. Best idea ever. $142, I haven't tried it. Next week we will try. Next week we'll do a test convoy with it, but I think today it's still a bit too raw. Let's let the expert beta testers get into it first. Hotkey for tiltage, well, I can do that. Bridge, I tell you. Are we in Washington? it threw me off a bit because I'm not used to Washington having this much barren land. I'm used to Washington having so much green stuff. Green stuff. Those green things that look massive. I don't know what they are. I haven't been outside long. I don't go outside these days. Oi, there we go. That's a good point, Jack. Well, maybe it still works because the game pauses anyway. So we're saved from that point of view. Oh no! It's sharp. And also merging. Thank you. One more merging, 1 second. Did someone sub? I heard something. Stay away from the AI merging. That would be a good decision. Hey Beladan, thank you for subbing. Goodness, that came out of nowhere. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And hope you're enjoying the chill vibes. Hopefully it's chill vibes. We'll see. Have a good night, Chi. Get some rest. Yes, speed recovery, man. We're all rooting for you. Thanks, man. That sub was for 6 months. Why didn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. Goodness, Beladan. Thank you for 6 months sub. I think it's the first time I saw that. Thanks for pointing it out, Alex. Because the chat just said subscribe, but if I look at my activity, my notifications, it actually says Beladan subscribed for 6 months straight. Goodness, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. How does that work even? Sorry. Pro streamer right here, don't even know how it works. Do you have to pay in one go when you have that kind of setup? I guess that's the main difference, right, with this subbing. And then normally subbing would charge you every month, but this one you're kind of prepaying it. Thank you, appreciate that. Automatic every month is the normal. Yeah, or one go, I see. Right. Thank you. That is amazing. My goodness. Oh wait, 1 second. Where did the yellow trees go? Maybe Washington isn't covered in early autumn? Is there a chance Washington doesn't get autumn? I doubt it. I have so many trees. And they are way up north. So they should even get more autumn, I imagine. Oh, pine trees don't turn color? That's something new for me. I didn't know that. Cool. Why not? Party poopers? Evergreen tree. So that's where the evergreen comes from. Ah. Well, you learn something new every day. Thank you. Tomorrow is October. Hey, Geek Squad. Well, it's actually October for me already. Yes, new month. That's good to know. So all these guys, they're always green. Even in winter, they don't like, how do you say, fall off? Or they just don't turn yellow but they fall off. Still not. No falling off, my goodness. These trees are amazing. Actually, now that I stop and think about it, I didn't know where that evergreen term came from, because I encountered it a couple of times being used, you know, in the, for example, in the YouTube world. Like the kind of content you do, is it evergreen? Is it more specific for a time, a certain time? So that there's kind of that term, right? But I didn't really understand where it came from until now. Oh my goodness, that is mind-blowing for me. I know that's very elementary for you guys, but yeah, bear with me. The tropical exposed guy, the tropical guy learns more stuff. They stay green, don't fall off. Oh, really? They don't fly? Come on. I know ducks don't, but also pine trees? What a troll. Yeah, G27. I use a G27. Who was that, the one who asked? 1 second, I missed the message. Sigger. Was it Sigger? Yes, there you go. Yes, indeed. Logitech G27. Hey, thanks for the bits, Utah. Welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate the support. They are essentially non-ducks. Ah, my goodness. This is amazing. My mind is still processing this information. Pine trees don't turn yellow. That is so cool. How does that work? Oh, I'll have to dig into the science behind it. I'm sure there are videos about it. I'm sure kids, like 8-year-old kids, have had that question. I'm a bit late to the party, but I'm catching up now. That is pretty cool. I'll have to look into that more. Because it's already October. What's the road number on this road? No idea. Let's have a look at the map. This is a very famous road. I-90 looks like. Yeah, 90 West. I see this a lot because I mentioned to you guys, I think, me and Mrs. Clumsy, we were marathoning Grey's Anatomy. The series, still ongoing, 18 seasons now. We're at season 15. That's the latest Netflix goes at the moment for us. So we ended, but yeah, we were watching it a lot, and they're based in Seattle, here in Washington. So I see this a lot. These roads, very familiar roads. So you know how it is with those shows, like they mix the scenes. There's like a drone shot to show the scenery, the landscape. And when it comes in like this, it's always like, I know that road. I've driven there. It's pretty cool. And before I got exposed to ATS, I didn't know anything about it. And before I got exposed to ATS, I didn't know pine trees were always green. Oh my goodness. I'm still processing it, guys. How come you guys didn't tell me this before? So cool. Oh, this is so nice. Rich hype. Onwards to Vancouver, British Columbia. Too late. Which one? Space Hunter. I-90, yes. Seattle is here, indeed. We've been watching The Flash. Yeah, what are you guys watching right these days? Is that a helicopter? It is. Someone practicing their out-of-ground effect hover. We like to leave you little surprises. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are, Space Hunter. Yes, we are. Why were you asking, dog, about the road number? Are you planning to drive through here too? Penthouse. What's it about? We go here? Yes, we do. I remember that part there, that junction in Seattle, but this part, I can't quite recall anymore. Which is nice. That's one of the benefits of Goldfish memory. Everything feels new. How about this one? This junction right here. Bad at all. Nice looking road. Ah, I see, I see. Lots of evergreen trees too. Oh, that's true. Now we know. Right lane ends. Okay, let's stay here. Stay here instead. Everfresh. Is that different for Evergreen? I think Everfresh I only heard here now. It's a nice looking bridge. Can you drive there? Oh, I think that's a railroad. Yeah. Cool. Yikes. Hey, KD. How's it going? No, I'm not in 142 yet. For the Wyoming event, nice. Good luck. How far have you gone? How many jobs have you done so far? Excited for tomorrow because another show you watch is getting a 2-hour episode. Nice. Enjoy it. Happy weekend. Halloween special. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, it is October, huh? Seven out of 10. Good luck. Yeah, go for it. It's a ghost show. Thank you, but I think I'll pass. Might be up more Jack's neck of the woods. Oh, this is what I hate about October. Back in the day, when television was a thing, you know, like going through channels and having fixed shows that air at a certain time, you know, back in those days. Every October in the Philippines it was like this. I'm not sure, I guess also in other countries, every show would have a Halloween special, and it will always have these scary stories. Oh my goodness, those things brought me nightmares. And you couldn't avoid it because you couldn't watch anything else back then. There was no Netflix, no YouTube back then, so you had to watch something. But regardless which channel you tune into, they would have that Halloween special, so there was no escape. maybe that's when I learned my technique of hanging clothes at the most inopportune times. Yeah, you have to learn how to cope with those things, I guess. And yeah, some of those shows were very. Oh, look at that exit sign, bug. Some of those shows would be very intimidating. Just trying to remember gives me shivers. No, not go there. World of Trucks doesn't glitch. Yeah, if it doesn't glitch, yes. Yeah, for me, for the most part, it worked. So yes, good luck. F1, unfortunately not. I wanted to start, but it requires a huge time investment, so I didn't get into it yet. Yeah, unfortunately not. On Halloween, you should join Jack. He's playing some game that I have no idea what it's about. But yes, when it's a Halloween special at the Jack stream, I will try to join and be the van man. Yes, if I can wake up early enough at least. No, actually, when is the DST shift? It should be happening October, right? End of October, maybe. Because when that time shifts, I should be able to join Jack's stream more often, I think. Goodness. No. Ha. Dang it. I thought I cleared it in time. That's on the record. Yeah. Yes. Well, isn't wait a minute. Halloween special. You guys think of this? Diablo is a very scary game, right? The concept is all demons and stuff. We should have that as Halloween special. Did anyone buy it? Oh my goodness, yeah, that's the best Halloween game ever. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, looks like someone was in the wrong lane. We are at the border, yes, welcome to Canada. Almost there. Middle of the night by yourself a lot. Not for me, not for me. The main problem on my end is the aftermath. Yeah. During the moment, I would get scared. I would scream. I would. What's the term? Not scream. Scream is too subtle. Scream is too mild. Squeal, maybe. But yes, it's afterwards, which is more horrifying for me because my mind becomes my enemy and tries to recall all of those things. And this is the time when goldfish memory would really help. But oftentimes those things stick. So yeah, oh, dang it, Sunday, October 31. That might be a bit too late, huh? Okay, I'll make it at one point. Another one. Okay. It's because we have Arc here, so we get caught in all the way stations, I think. Scream is too subtle. You don't get scared while watching it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, looks like horror is for you then. Yeah, I think my My clothes will need washing and hanging by then. Oh, crunchiest sounds. Don't you guys wish for a force feedback shifter? Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. What truck is this? It's the Freightshaker Classic by John Ruda. There we go. Ah, I thought you were resting. Just waiting. Just waiting. Okay, good. (2008). Wow, long running show. Should switch to kilometers per hour. I'm too lazy. I'll just keep at it. After all, we have the GPS for proper guidance. Left here. Oi, 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 oi. Good AI. Hey, Miguel. Glad you made it, man. Thanks for subbing, by the way. Appreciate it, man. No, just in time. Still have like 30 minutes to go. All good. Oi, left signal. I forgot about this. Very nice. Beautiful custom traffic lights from Pro Mods Canada. Plenty of time for Canadian shenanigans, exactly. Freightliner. 4 hours, 15 minutes. The troll mod. Sorry. My mind lost track of the gear totally. Whew, that was really. That sound. I know, right? That the sound is punishment enough. It's a good sound, but it really punishes you. Oh. Still, oh, what's the term? You know, when you get goosebumps, but not in a good way. When it's a metal scraping or the chalkboard, that thing. What do you call that when you do that thing? Yuki. Ew. Oh, 1 second. Oh yeah, that level of thingy. Rip ears, shiver. Yeah, might be shiver, huh? Not sure if there's another term for it. Shiver is usually when you're cold. But yeah, I think that's the closest one. Yeah. Goosebumps is a bit different. It's like goosebumps is like when the hair on your arm races, right? And you get the chicken skin kind of thing. But you get the point. You guys get the point. So it's good enough. Screeching. Ugh. Yeah, that was pretty close. Shaking his head. Yeah, he looks mostly undisturbed, but in reality, he quite is. It's 30, I believe. 1 second, why is it still 50? Oh, that was an early warning. So this is where it goes to 50 kilometers per hour. There we go. We have right turn on red here, right? I think. There we go. He wrote it down. Is he grading me or something? Sure hope not. He got a lot of gear grinding in there a while ago. Yes, Pro Mods Canada. I lost track of the gear again. Oh my goodness, we're a bit early. We can still go around Canada a bit. Ears are bleeding. Zeemod made the gear grinding too good. Oh, nice. Congrats, KD. Yes, 141. If you're missing those gears, they're in the ground behind you. So that's where they went. Yeah. Really wish for a force feedback shifter. That will make the shifting so much more feels. Literally. Are you guys familiar with this? I'm not sure if all cars have this. A car with manual transmission. You know that kind of lock on the shifter? You know, first gear, right? First gear, second gear, third gear. And then when you slow down and go back to first gear, oh crap, we're going to be in trouble here. We might be in trouble. Let's place this a bit better. So, you know, when you slow down and we go from like third or even second gear to first gear, and it won't let you get back into first gear until you do a full stop? What is that? That's the kind of feedback I'm looking for, you know, when you're not in the right rev or anything like that, it won't let you enter the gear unless you really force it, which you never should. That kind of feedback from the shifter is what I long for. That would make the floating experience so much better. One sec, I see the chat moving. I will catch up in a bit. Hope this one is a bit better in terms of placement. A bit sharper. Looking good. No space here, just a bit more space. I think that might be enough. I love the idle sounds. Looking pretty promising. Could actually make it a bit better. Yeah, exactly. The shifter won't work if you don't have a wheel. That would feel very weird. Idle sounds are so good. Hey, Flawless. Thanks for joining the stream. Well, you can force it and blow the engine at the same time. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Why it's... Because it's a synchronized shifter, right? In a traditional car these days. But it doesn't allow you to go to first gear. I'm not sure if that is in every car or if that's in a certain range only, but I distinctly remember that kind of feature, that it won't let you go to first gear unless you're fully stopped or almost fully stopped, almost stationary. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with rev matching or some kind of other safety mechanism. Maybe the first gear isn't synchronized. I don't know how it works, but yeah, it only happens on the first gear. Like, you can go from third to second at any speed. Your engine might not like you for it, but yeah, there is no lock. But from second to first, from third to first, there is that lock. Prevents you from going there. Drop the differential back in that roundabout. Much better than the one in the Volvo, yeah. I think this is part of Zeemod's interior sounds. No, not yet. 141, we are in 141. You can go for a short one here. Abbotsford, maybe there's something going to Hope. No. Okay, let's go check that out. Abbotsford it is. 18 tons of strawberries. Although the time isn't the best, so maybe we can adjust that a bit here. Yeah, mods are now compatible with Convoy. It's still in beta though, so very much work in progress. That's why I didn't go to it yet. Next week we'll probably try it, but today I think it's too early. Too early to tell. Hope, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. 19 tons of milk, thank you. Oh, and finally it rains. Yes, we are trying it next week, Miguel. We are trying it next week. I'll probably need to make a new profile for it. The wiper sounds are very interesting, to say the least. They're not the usual screechy sound, like when it's dry. Here it sounds like mechanical, actually. Truck is pay various. There you go. Thanks, Alex, for the links. Having issues due to the personal key. Oh, that is a good point. Yeah, because each one probably would have a slightly different personal key. So in terms of having the mods compatible with each other, that would get tagged as a different mod. Might be, yeah. It's a very good point. Hope John Ruda finds a way around it. You're from Brazil. Nice, man, thanks for joining us. What time is it there? Should be sometime in the evening, I think. Super dark outside, my goodness. Might be the same with all paid mods which have a personal key. Someone made JBX work. Wow, nice. And this is what I'm really looking forward to. By this time next week, there should have been so many developments in the modding community to make mods work better, and as well on SCS side, right, to get some more tricks, some more fixes. So I think next week would be a perfect time to get into the beta. Today it's a bit too what is the good description? Might be more like the Wild Wild West. Loving that signal. 3742. I'll take it. I hear a train. You follow in YouTube and today here. Thanks for finding me on Twitch. How did you find me? Did you get a notification on YouTube? Most paid mods won't be usable. Oh man. Dang it. If someone says that you could even drive trains in ATS, anyone would believe it. Yeah, it's still too raw. I think it might be interesting for a troubleshooting stream, but we probably won't get a lot of driving done. Nice rain sounds. I'm not sure from which mod. Might be from Darkcaptain. Those lights on the trailer are really helping with the guidance. Knowing which way I'm pointing, although I might hit that guy. 1 second. Everyone in the convoy will have to have the same mods. Not really because of the personal key, but more on not everyone having that payware mod. That's true. I think the good thing though is, based on the screenshots I've seen, it looks like they have a system for this already. Like you have mods that you enabled, and whenever you switch to a different mod, a different server, and you try and connect to a different server, it would actually turn those mods on or off for you, depending on what the server has. But yeah, that's true. Everyone should have the payware mod for you to join a convoy with it. I guess for us, that shouldn't be a big problem, at least. I hope. Because we are, like for example, we are pretty rudimentary here. But yeah, if it's the other payware stuff that's not as famous, I guess, it might be harder to find convoys with that. Yeah, the ideal thing would be you could drive whatever you want and others would see it, right? Others would be able to see it but not drive it themselves. But I think that might be even more complicated. What the heck is happening there? Terrible traffic. Couple of friends who tried Galimim's VNL and it worked, but currently Overfloater's K100 is not compatible. Yeah, I'm thinking Overfloater's K100 would be one of the famous ones because it's in the Steam Workshop. I think that's one of the great things as well. If the mod is from the Steam Workshop, the game can actually download it for you, right? So you try and join a server, it looks for the mods that the server is using, and then it compares what you have, and if you're missing some of the mods and those mods are from the Steam Workshop, I think it will just download those immediately if you want. But if it's a local mod, something you downloaded elsewhere, you'll have to find it yourself. Thankfully, we have a mods list. Right, workshop mods will be very accessible. It's going to be a huge advantage for workshop mods. And K100 by Overfloater is in the workshop. So that's great. Oh yeah, Harvin's trucks are amazing. You can go with the FLB, right? The new International, what's it? HX520. Ah, rain stopped. You hear the wiper, guys? Very mechanical sounding, very different from the usual wiper sounds. Hey Panda, better late than never. How are you? Good morning. You're still on night shift? That didn't look so good, Alex. Hello, what? Sounds like a robot breathing. The wiper, yeah, that's a good that's a good description for it. It sounds weird, doesn't it? I wonder why the wiper sounds like that. I would have expected like the squeaky sounds, but not that like mechanical robot breathing sound. Good morning. Welcome to Canada. Let's take a photo. Where's the music? There it is. And there's the bridge. Get a bit of tilt. Change the time a bit, maybe. Why is that the sky? That can work. That can work. I like that. R2D2 dust. Close enough, close enough. Oh, you're in morning shift. Ah, I see, I see. Oh. Must be very challenging, or well, I guess you must be very used to it by now, huh? The constant shifting. Sometimes morning, sometimes evening. The interior sounds are amazing. There's a silent trucking video coming out later with a lot of grinding sounds. Because I missed the gears a lot while trying to float. But it's still good. It's still good. Overtake here. Audio a bit down. Yeah, I'm getting tired, so I'm missing the gears a lot more now. Grinding away to 50. That's true. Some people here have, tried 142. We'll try it out next week. We'll do a convoy next week, a test convoy. It might end up becoming a troubleshooting stream, but I hope not. But we'll see. Ooh, goodness. Here? Why? What is that in kilometers? I don't know, 60? Here's 100. Oh, there you go. modded convoy. There we go. Nice. What trucks did you use for the modded convoy? It's great to hear that it's working already as early as now. There we go. Yeah, that's the one we're discussing right now, Teso. Beautiful mountain in front. Mission USA border. Anyone know what that means? I get the USA border. The mission? Not really. Maybe that's the name of the border? Ow, ow, ow. Hey, Sparksaw. How's it going? Yeah. Yes. Can now drive to Mexico. Because Reforma has been made compatible to 142. At least the Patron edition, the early access edition. Sound mods and truck mods, I know, right? Really looking forward to the updates. I hope it wouldn't require too much of work for our modders to adapt it. Because I would like to hear Zeemod sounds not only for my truck but for everyone else in the convoy if you're using Zeemod sounds. And probably you will be, because we will be in a convoy with Zeemod sounds in there. Stutter should be on the person using the Ruda mods and not others on the convoy. I'm not so sure about that. Because too fast. Barely made it. Too fast. Force all of us, all boats in Mexico. Not me. It wouldn't be coming from me. Because I think if you're using a Ruda mod, let's say, oh crap. Yeah, because I think Ruda mods have lots of triangles, right? Very heavy on the FPS. And even if you're not driving them, even if it's the other guy who's driving a Ruda mod, you will still have to load in the truck model, the exterior, which is already pretty heavy in triangles. So I think as long as anyone is driving a Ruda mod, everyone is going to pay the price. So it might be difficult. And if you have 5 people or 8 people, everyone driving Ruda, oh my goodness, not sure how that works. Yeah, not sure how that works. Oh no. Oh, look at the time. See you guys. Hey Rohan, how are you, man? Oh, look at the sweeper taking his sweet time. Yeah, no problem. Take your time, bro. Thankfully, you can move here. Because we are turning left. Ish. Yar. Ready for a modded convoy, Rohan? Oh yes, and trailers too, that's true. It will be very important for optimization now on all sides. It's a good motivation for our modders to think about optimization. I hope John Ruda considers it, because his trucks are amazing, but they are very FPS intensive, and when you get into a convoy, that will really be a huge difference, I can imagine. No worries. Glad you made the stream still. I hear a train in the distance. That must be Scotsman. Dang it. Didn't turn enough. Oh, rip trailer. Mexican horn with Mexican skin. Ay, 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 ay. Actually, I think he needs to lose more than 2 million. But yes, plenty of optimizations in there. This is also why I think Overfloater's K100E will be very famous in the convoys, because it's one of the optimized out there, and it's available in the Steam Workshop. And having mods in the Steam Workshop will make it so much more accessible for people joining convoys, so it can auto-download stuff. I think it needs to be sharper. I always misjudge this. Am I hitting something on that side? Maybe. Oh, dang it. Yeah, that's not enough. Right at the edge here. Man, this trailer is beautiful. Not quite there. A new low LOD truck version for Convoy. I hope so, but it's modeling. He has a different guy who's taking care of the modeling, right? So I'm not really sure if that can work. Oh, dang it, that's too... Oh. I don't like this spot either. Not friendly. Working? 1 second. Yeah, ish. Hey, that doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. There it is. Hey. Yeah, that actually works. There we go. Phew. Mexican skills. Skins get promoted for Convoy. Oh yeah, that's true, because Silly Panda's skins are in the Steam Workshop. They will be so easy to share and use. That's a good point. Yes. Awesome. Hey chap, thanks for the follow. Just in time. Thank you for joining. Appreciate the company, guys, as always. Alan Trucking, parking skills. Alan approves. We made it somehow. Thank you guys for joining. Looking forward to the convoy next week. We'll see how it goes. Top 10 last month. Oh my goodness. Chili Panda joining the big leagues. Appreciate the company, guys. Have a great weekend. Oh my goodness, what a party pooper. That's Scotsman for you. Have a good day. Have a great weekend. catch you guys on Discord, and time to get back into Diablo for me. We'll see. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Clumsy Trucking, and bye-bye.